Hollywood is never short on drama, and this year has been no exception. From onstage brawls to social media spats, celebrities have been embroiled in feuds that captivated audiences worldwide. Here's a rundown of the most iconic celebrity feuds. Jane's Addiction's onstage fight. The rock band Jane's Addiction stunned their fans during a live performance in Massachusetts when an intense altercation broke out between lead singer Perry Farrell and guitarist Dave Navarro. As Navarro was engrossed in his guitar solo, Farrell approached him aggressively, screaming into the mic before taking a swing that landed on Navarro's guitar. The incident didn't just stop there. Road crew members had to intervene to separate the two, turning the concert into a chaotic scene. Reports suggest that this wasn't a spontaneous outburst, but rather the culmination of escalating tension between the band members. Farrell, known for his fiery temperament, was visibly distraught post-fight, breaking down backstage. While the incident shocked many, it gave fans a glimpse into the underlying conflicts within one of rock's most iconic bands. This feud not only disrupted the show, but also raised questions about the future of Jane's Addiction as internal rifts became public. Jack White versus Donald Trump. In a dramatic turn of events, musician Jack White filed a lawsuit against former President Donald Trump and his campaign for the unauthorized use of Seven Nation Army in a promotional video. White has long been a vocal critic of Trump, making this legal move both a matter of principle and personal stance. The video, which showed Trump boarding a plane, quickly went viral, but White was not having it. He argued that the song's use without permission was not only a violation of his intellectual property rights, but also a misrepresentation of his views. The lawsuit became a symbol of the ongoing tension between artists and political figures who use their work without consent. This feud underscores a broader issue within the music industry, where artists often battle against the unauthorized use of their work in political campaigns, a practice that raises ethical and legal questions about artistic control and expression. Nicki Minaj and JayZ, the rap war. The hip-hop community was set ablaze when Nicki Minaj lashed out at JayZ after he selected Kendrick Lamar for the Super Bowl LAX halftime show over her close ally Lil Wayne. Minaj accused JayZ of playing into old feuds and harboring grudges against Cash Money Records. This incident opened a Pandora's box of long-standing tensions in the rap world, where allegiances and rivalries often run deep. Minaj's criticism wasn't just about the halftime show. It reflected a broader dissatisfaction with how power and influence are wielded in the industry. JayZ, often seen as a gatekeeper in hip-hop, became the focal point of Minaj's ire, leading to a series of back and forths that roped in other artists and industry insiders. This feud provided a front-row seat to the complex dynamics of hip-hop, where every move is dissected and the line between professional competition and personal animosity is often blurred. Blake Lively versus Justin Baldoni. Blake Lively's feud with Justin Baldoni became one of Hollywood's most talked-about dramas. The two stars clashed during the production of It Ends With Us, with Lively reportedly feeling fat-shamed by Baldoni. Additionally, Lively was uncomfortable with the prolonged kissing scenes, adding fuel to their already fiery relationship. Despite the public's fascination, Lively chose to take the high road, avoiding any direct comments about the situation. Instead, she focused on promoting the film's message and appreciating the support from her loved ones, including her husband, Ryan Reynolds. Her decision to remain silent on the issue sparked various speculations, making this feud a case study on how celebrities manage public relations amidst controversy. By refusing to engage publicly, Lively kept the details of their dispute shrouded in mystery, maintaining her image while allowing fans to form their own opinions. Rudy Gobert versus Shaquille O'Neal. NBA star Rudy Gobert found himself in a verbal showdown with basketball legend Shaquille O'Neal after Shaq labeled him the worst player in the NBA. Shaq's comments were harsh, pointing to Gobert's $205 million contract as evidence of overvaluation in professional sports. Gobert, known for his defensive prowess on the court, didn't take this criticism lightly and fired back, defending not just his skills, but also the value he brings to his team. This feud highlighted the often fraught relationship between current players and retired legends, who sometimes feel that today's athletes aren't living up to the standards set in previous eras. The exchange also opened up a larger debate about the economics of the NBA, where salaries often spark controversy over who deserves what. Megan Thee Stallion versus Nicki Minaj. In an unexpected twist, Megan Thee Stallion and Nicki Minaj found themselves embroiled in a rap feud that caught fans off guard. It all began when Megan released a diss track, Hiss, that was widely perceived as a jab at Minaj. Nicki quickly retaliated with her own biting track, Bigfoot, launching a full-blown lyrical battle. Interestingly, Megan later admitted that she wasn't sure what initially caused the rift, indicating that sometimes feuds in the entertainment industry can take on a life of their own. The spat between these two powerhouses added a new chapter to the long history of rap battles, where artists often use their music to express personal grievances. This feud became a topic of discussion not just for fans, but also for cultural commentators, who analyzed the role of competition and rivalry in shaping the careers of female rappers in a male-dominated industry. Birdman takes on JayZ. Birdman, the mastermind behind Cash Money Records, added his voice to the ongoing feud between Nicki Minaj and JayZ. Birdman accused JayZ of disrespecting his label and its artists, particularly Lil Wayne, who was overlooked for the Super Bowl halftime show in favor of Kendrick Lamar. Birdman's intervention was more than just support for Minaj. It was a declaration of war against what he perceived as the marginalization of his label's contributions to hip-hop. His public comments were laced with aggression, promising revenge, and calling out JayZ's perceived bias. This feud exposed the deep-seated rivalries that exist within the music industry, where alliances and power struggles often dictate who gets the spotlight. It also reignited discussions about JayZ's role as a cultural curator and the influence he wields in making career-defining decisions for artists. Kendrick Lamar versus Drake. The announcement of Kendrick Lamar headlining the Super Bowl sparked rumors that JayZ was using this platform to give Lamar an edge over Drake, reigniting their long-standing rivalry. This speculation was fueled by Cameron and Mace, who claimed that JayZ was using his influence as the NFL's live music entertainment strategist to settle personal scores. The feud between Lamar and Drake has been one of the most prominent in hip-hop, with both artists representing different styles and approaches to the genre. The Super Bowl controversy added another layer to their rivalry, suggesting that the competition between them goes beyond music and into the realm of strategic career moves. For fans, this feud offered a glimpse into the behind-the-scenes maneuvering that often accompanies major events in the entertainment industry. Blake Lively's feud escalates. Blake Lively's decision to stay silent on her feud with Justin Baldoni only seemed to fuel more speculation and public interest. As the media continued to dissect their alleged conflicts during the production of It Ends With Us, fans were left to piece together the narrative from scattered reports. Despite the mounting pressure, Lively remained firm in her stance, focusing on her work and refusing to let the drama overshadow her career. This approach not only highlighted her professionalism, but also sparked conversations about the double standards female actors often face in the industry. By choosing not to engage publicly, Lively drew a line between her personal experiences and the public's right to know, challenging the often intrusive nature of celebrity culture. That wraps up our rundown of Hollywood's most iconic celebrity feuds. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give us a thumbs up, share your thoughts in the comments below, and hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to turn on notifications so you never miss an update on your favorite stars. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.